Make your way onto your back. Bring your feet hip distance, knees above the ankles. Arms alongside your body. Pause here for a moment. Connecting to your senses, connecting to your sense of touch. Whatever is touching the ground, spreading your toes wide, connecting to the mat, to the earth. Breathing in through the soles of your feet all the way to the crown of your heads. Breathing out, softening your face, softening your shoulders a little bit more. Adding some movement to your breath. Press your feet into the mat. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower down. One more time. Inhale. Pause here, right knee to your chest. Extend your right leg up towards the sky. Flex your right foot like you're pressing your heel into the ceiling. On your inhale, lift your hips a little bit higher, squeezing your left glutes. As you exhale, slowly lower down. 2 more times like that. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your chest. As you exhale, slowly lower down. One last time. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Lower your right leg onto your mat. Left knee to your chest, supine twist. Bring your left knee to your right side. Extend your left arm in up position. Bring your left knee back to center. Replace your left foot on the mat. Rebend your right knee. Second side. Place your feet on the mat, so your knees above the ankle. Press your heels into the mat. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Reconnect into your breath. As you exhale, slowly lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your chest. Stay here, left knee to your chest. Extend your left leg up towards the sky. On your inhale, lift your hips a little bit higher. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way onto your mat. 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze your right glute. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Last one. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Replace your left leg on the mat. Right knee to your chest, supine twist. Right knee to your left side. Extend your right arm in our position. Stretching those glute muscles we just warmed up. And then bring your right knee back to center. Replace your right foot on the mat. Replace your left foot on the mat. Both feet pressing into the mat. Lift your hips, lift your chest. As you exhale, slowly lower down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Lift your chest, lift your shoulders. Couple of inches. Reach your fingertips to the front of the mat. Extend your legs on a diagonal. Lower your feet onto your mat. Lift a little bit higher and roll all the way up into a seated position. Cross your ankles. So bring your legs to one side, hands onto your mat. Step back into downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, lift your heels. Bring your toes to your right, heels to your left. Bend your knees. Bring your hips towards your heels like floating chair position. Inhale back to center. Change to the other side. Toes to your left, heels to your right. Bend your knees. Come back to center. Downward facing dog position. Walk your hands towards your feet. Heel to your feet, see the outer edges of the mat. Toes out, heels in, Malasana squat position. Elbows into your knees, knees into your elbows. Maybe gently rock from side to side, exploring your hip joints. How do they feel today? Lower your hands onto your mat, heel to your feet back into hip distance position. Walk your hands to the front edge of the mat, plank pose. As you exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Let it out. On your inhale, lift your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, rotate your right hip open, pausing here for a moment, lengthening the right side of the waist. Square your hips back towards the mat, so extend your right leg all the way back. Right knee to your forehead, shoulders over your wrists. Step your foot. Feet hip distance, stay on the ball of your left foot. On your inhale, come up into crescent lunge position. Interlace your hands behind your back. Ribs in, maybe slightly bending your left knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, lower your left knee towards the ground, pausing a couple of inches. 2 more times with your breath. Inhale, straighten your left leg, ribs in. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straighten your left leg, let go of your interlace. Reach your arms towards the sky. As you exhale, open into warrior two. Align heel to arch, spreading those wings. Flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. Slide your left hand down. As you exhale, hands onto your mat. Frame your front foot. Step back into high plank. Exhale, lower down, low plank. Push back up, high plank. Downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Lift your left leg behind you, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, rotate your left hip open. Square your hips back towards the mat. Extend your left leg all the way back. Left knee to your forehead, shoulders over your wrists. Step your foot. Stay on the ball of your right foot. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge. Interlace your hands, the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, extend your spine as you exhale. Lower your right knee towards the ground. Pausing a couple of inches. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Let go of your interlace. Reach your arms towards the sky. Straighten your right leg. As you exhale, open into warrior two position. Heel to arch. Rooting out for the outer edge of the right foot. Flip the front palm. Reverse the warrior. Slide your right hand down. Exhale, hands onto your mat. Frame your front foot. Spin on the ball of your right foot. Step back into high plank. Lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feet together, knees together, bend your knees. Chair, inhale. Press your heels into the mat, rise all the way up to standing mountain pose. Closing your eyes for a moment. Connecting to your foundation, connecting to your roots. Open your eyes, reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Feet together, knees together, bend your knees back into chair. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Twist to your right side. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, come back into chair. One breath. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your left side. Inhale, back into chair, one breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto your mat, step, float. Make your way back into downward facing dog position. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Shift your weight into three-legged pulling. Right knee to your chest. Step your foot. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge. Interlace your hands behind your back like we did before. Lengthen your spine as you exhale. Lean forward into a warrior three. Flex your left foot. Roll the left inner thigh towards the sky. As you exhale, slowly find the ball of your left foot again, back into crescent lunge. Reach your arms towards the sky. Extend your right arm in front of you. Eagle arms. We're adding eagle legs. Bring your left leg over your right leg, like one-legged chair position. Flex or reach your arms towards your elbow, shoulder height, reaching out towards the sky with the crown of your head. Listen careful, let that eagle fly away. Reach your arms towards the sky, extend your left leg in front of you. This is your Navasana. Flex your left foot and then pivot through mountain pose back into warrior three. Listen careful, right hand down, left arm up, open into half moon. And noticing those gluteal quads. Slowly make your way back into warrior two position. Clean transitions, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Bring your toes out, heels in. Reach your arms towards the sky as you exhale. Sit a little bit deeper, making sure your knees tracking towards your second, third toe. Reach your arms towards the sky, lift your heels off the ground as you exhale. Sit a little bit deeper. One more round like that. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. As you exhale, sit a little bit deeper. On your next inhale, rise all the way up to standing. One more breath. And then replace your heels on the mat. Bring your left toes in. Right foot back into 12 o'clock, warrior two position, flip the palm. Reverse. Straighten your front leg, come into triangle pose, keeping your opposite side of your torso long. Shift your pelvis over your front thigh, reach and lengthen, right hand towards your right shin, left arm up towards the sky. Stabilizing your legs, lifting your quads to your kneecaps. Listen careful, left hand towards your left hip. Look down. We are reversing the movement. Shift your weight into your front leg. Back into half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Lift your left leg. Flex your left foot. And then reach your left arm up towards the sky. Keeping those airplane arms Transition back into warrior three position. This is a tricky balance. Yeah, we are stabilizing the glutes, the quads, the hamstring, the back muscles. As you exhale, bring your left knee to your right calf. Extend it back, warrior three. 2 more times, left knee to your right calf. Extend it back, warrior three. Last one, left knee to your right calf. Slowly make your way onto your back. Clean transition, so we end up in a seated position. Reach your left arm up towards the sky as you exhale, twist your right side, hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. On your inhale, come all the way back to center. Bring your right knee above your left knee. Gomukhasana legs. Yes, so your toes are kind of met with apart. Maybe you sit on a block. If that sounds helpful, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, fold over your legs. You should feel that stretch on the outside of your right glutes. Easy inhale to create length, and then folding a little bit deeper. On your inhale, come all the way back up to your seated position. Bring your right leg to your left leg. Hands onto your mat. Step back into downward facing dog position, vinyasa or not. See your choice. Take an inhale. Let it out. On your inhale, lift your left leg behind your three-legged dog. Shift your weight into three-legged plank. Lower down three-legged slow plank. Push back up, three-legged plank. Left knee to your chest. Step your foot. Inhale, come back up into crescent lunge. Interlace your hands, the opposite thumb on top. Lengthen your spine as you exhale, a warrior three. Flex your right foot. As you exhale, slowly find the ball of your right foot again. Crescent lunge, let go of your interlace. Inhale. Extend your left arm in front of you, eagle arms. Left arm under, right leg over, eagle legs. Like a one-legged chair position, squeezing your thighs together. Let it eagle fly away. Extend your arms, extend your right leg in front of you. Pivot through mountain pose into warrior three. Stabilizing here, left hand down, right arm up, half moon, clean transitions. Slowly find your warrior two, heel to arch. Inhale, straighten your front leg once again. Toes out, heels in. Bring your arms in front of you. Place one forearm on top of the other one. From here, bend your right leg. So noticing you want your knee tracking towards your second, third toe. So from here, bend your right knee, skandasana, and then flex your left foot. Keeping your arms as they are. Do not move your upper body, just shift to the opposite side. Flex your opposite foot. One more round like that. And then last side. Almost there. Well done. Come back to center, rise all the way up to standing. Let go of your arms, shake them out. Maybe bring your feet a little bit closer, maybe shake them out. And then bring your left foot back into 12 o'clock, back into your warrior two position. Flip the front palm, reverse. Straighten your front leg, come back to center, shift your pelvis over your front thigh. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left hand towards your left chin, right arm up towards the sky. Bring your right hand towards your right hip, look down, going back into half moon. Transitioning, have a look at your front foot. Here, maybe readjusting, you want to have your front foot 12 o'clock. Extend your right arm up towards the sky. Keeping your airplane arms. Roll the right inner thigh towards the sky, back into warrior three position. Stabilizing that visual sense. Beautiful. Inhale. As you exhale, right into your left calf. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale, right knee to your left calf. Inhale. Well done. Right knee to your left calf. Slowly lower all the way onto your mat. Right arm up towards the sky. As you exhale, twist your left side. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. On your inhale, come all the way back to center. Bring your right knee above your left knee. Gomukhasana legs. Reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, fold over your legs. Keeping your spine long. Use your inhales to extend. And then folding a little bit deeper. On your inhale, come all the way back after your seated position. Bring your left leg to your right leg, hands onto your mat. Step back, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, lower your knees onto your mat. Cross your ankles or bring your legs to one side. Make your way into Navasana. Just one round here, holding here, stabilizing that lower back. Lower down, low boat. Inhale, coming up, high boat. Bend your knees, hug your knees toward your chest. Roll all the way onto your back. Let go of your knees, lower your feet onto your mat, back into bridge position. Feet hip distance, knees above the ankles. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Yeah, now noticing that burn in your legs. Interlace your hands underneath your back. Roll your shoulders under bridge position. Let go of your interlace, slowly lower all the way onto your mat. Well done. Place your left ankle above your right knee. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh. Flex your left foot and direct your right knee towards your right shoulder. Slowly in your own time, change to the other side. Place your right ankle above your left knee. Interlace your hands behind your left thigh. Directing your left knee towards your left shoulder. Relax your face, relax your shoulders. Let go of your interlace. Hug your knees toward your chest. And then let go of your knees. Lengthen your legs on the mat. Couple of minutes of stillness. Take an inhale. Let it out. Final rest.